Hey, it's Base from BaseFit Official and welcome to today's episode. Today we are talking about working out, exercise. Exercise is a medicine, 100% a medicine, and you should treat it as such, along with sleep and kind of a good, well-proportioned, tailored diet. Exercise is something that I would class, and many class as a miracle drug. I've written down all the things that it can kind of help with. So, what do we have? So, a miracle drug, exercise increases your energy. It helps with weight management, stress reduction, age reduction, makes you look more youthful, better sleep. It increases the quality of your sleep, increases the quality of your emotional and mental health, and it keeps your body strong, mobile, agile, athletic, all of those different types of things depending on obviously the type of training that you're doing. But just moving is so important. So many people don't move. Exercise is like a pumping mechanism. When you exercise and you activate your muscles, they work as kind of pumps for your body's systems and your body's like blood networks and stuff. So when your muscles contract and relax, that's as if a pump is pumping the blood, pumping the life energy, the chi or the prana, as they say in Eastern philosophies and that lot. And it pumps the metabolites around carbon dioxide, oxygen. It just keeps everything fresh and new and healthy. But like any other drug, you can take too much of it, you can do too much, and a lot of the people who do exercise are actually metaphorically ODing on exercise, because if you view exercise as a drug, you can take the minimum required dose, which is what you should do, and a lot of people take too much. They OD, they overdose on exercise. What happens if you do too much? Mental fogginess, you're lethargic, you're injury prone, and you're illness prone. You're more likely to get an illness because you have a reduced immune system. Whereas miracle drug up here, if you use the right amount, it boosts your immune system. So there we go. You're irritable, so it affects your emotional health and your mental health. You have poor digestion. It increases aging. You'll age faster if you have too much exercise. You will have lower quality sleep, and you will have poor skin quality. Among other things, these aren't exhaustive lists. These are just the things that I think I wanted to point out to you guys. How important it is to get the right amount of dosage of your medicine and not too much an OD like the majority of people. Now, if you kind of think about the yin and yang symbol, the circle with like the black serpent and the white serpent and the dots in each side, the idea of yin and yang is the idea of there being the necessity in life for two opposing forces, and at least that's one of the ways of looking at that symbol. And the same can be applied to exercise. Most of the people in the fitness industry are kind of too yang. They're too fire, they're too hot, they're doing too much, they're taking too much of the medicine. Much too yang. So what do? You go yin. You need to work in. Paul Chek has coined the term working in. Instead of working out, you work in and you build up energy, vitality, life force within your body. You could do that through multiple ways. I've listed 3: meditation, Tai Chi, and Qigong. Yoga is good as well, but anything that you can do on a full stomach and not impede digestion. So imagine if you ate a full lunch or a dinner or whatever, and then you went to do some Tai Chi. You have to move slowly enough and breathe deep enough and long enough so that it doesn't inhibit your digestion. So you have to be really slow and controlled. And the point of this is you build energy, you build life force. So when you breathe in, with these exercises, you're actually creating more energy within your body than you spend doing the exercises. So that's how slow and important these exercises are. Now I've written some of the pluses on this side. Improved sense, well, in Paul Chek's book, How to Eat, Move and Be Healthy, he lists a few side effects that people have got after consistently practicing working in and all of these different kind of yin methods. They typically have an improved sense of awareness, an improved mental clarity, improved energy, improved athletic ability through just breathing and moving slowly. Disappearance of chronic ailments, that's a big one. Tighter and more youthful looking skin, brighter eyes, increased ability to sense others' feelings and thoughts. How mad is that? An increased ability to sense other people's feelings and thoughts. So you need to use exercise as you would use a drug or medicine. It's a preventative medicine that you should be taking to prevent all of the negative things everybody knows you get through life and aging. But you can take too much, and you need to be careful about working too much. In my training program, in the base training program, I have outlined 4 days a week to work out, because 4 days in my experience has been optimal for me to maintain energy and vitality and not get overtrained or ill. So you need to focus on not overtraining. You need to focus on working in. Working in is such a big deal. Meditation, Qigong, Tai Chi, all of these different things. Literally just standing in the garden, on the grass, in the field, wherever, with no shoes or socks on, so your bare feet is touching that grass, and you just breathe into your diaphragm and breathe fully out, nice and slow, nice and controlled, focusing on your breath. Build up to 30 minutes a day, and boom! You'll get some of these that have been reported to have happened for the majority of people. So, hope you found this video interesting. I found it really interesting talking about and thinking about the fact that exercise is a medicine and you should be using it as such. Start working in and train harder.